Hey all, welcome to this week's episode. In this week's episode we spend a few days on a beautiful little creek just outside Spalding in South Australia catching some yabbies and using the creek to help us do our washing. We then move on to a beautiful farm stay with Clydesdale horses and we watch them being shod, and we also get to go for a horse and buggy cart ride. That was really fun. We then move on to Waikerie and spend a beautiful week on the Murray River over Easter, enjoying the river, swimming, just catching up with new people and friends. It's an awesome place to stay. So certainly stay and watch that. Thank you very much for watching. As I said before, please subscribe. We'd appreciate it. Until next episode, everyone travel safe and stay positive. Bye. Not far out of the town of Wilmington, and pulled up, and this tree, a cheese tree. So this tree was used as an aid in the processing of cheese by Eddie Bishop during the years 1868 to 1878.
There's an office hole.
Yeah, I don't understand how a tree can assist in the processing of cheese. Just take in those trees. It is hard, worn tree. Just pulling into Wild Dog Creek Road campsite. Looking just to have some lunch here at this stage. Heading in to see what it's all about.
Off we go, chaps.
Here we are. Wild Dog Creek Road.
What?
Let the wild dog out, please.
Some wild dog.
It'll be quite a nice free camp here. Plenty of space.
Nice campsite, actually.
Yeah.
Be free.
There's the wild dog. Free. So much for me GoPro and getting the lovely bird noises.
Sorry. There you go.
I just said, I'll GoPro and get the lovely bird noises. The next thing is starting the truck up.
You get that.
Just put into our first silo art in Warrabara. The images are of a man that depicts just the local working people, and of a robin, which is rare and only found in this region of the Clare Valley. That is awesome.
What is it? Yeah, Ruby's sort of on my bed.
Ruby kind of fell off his bed.
And he's here.
You happy there, Rube?
What about this part?
I don't think you got it all on yet, boy. Arrived at our next destination, port of call, pit stop, campsite, whatever you'd like to call it. This one is Broughton River site, just not far from Spalding, South Australia. So we've managed to get our way in. The directions were a little bit vague, but we got there, so I'll swing you around and show you where we are. So this is our spot for a night or two. We'll see how we go. The van desperately needs a wash and the solar panels need cleaning, so whether we'll utilise this water here while we're here, clean them just before we head off maybe, because it will turn the ground a bit of a mush, but we may do that tomorrow. We'll wait and see. Beautiful looking spot once we found it. Hey Daz.
Yeah, mate.
Yeah, mate.
With your navigating, we'll get anywhere.
Exactly right.
Happy wife, happy life.
May not be where we thought we was going to go, but we'll get somewhere. Beautiful day here on our camp spot on the river here. Gone to sleep last night with the sound of that water just trickling out. It was beautiful, but not only has the water there come in handy to listen to when we've swum in it, well, bathed in it, threw some buckets of water over. Did my washing this morning. Washed the sheets with the, oh, March fly got me. Bloody March flies. With the water, so this is our way if we've done the washing this morning. Load number 2 on. So we put the first lot of sheets in this morning off the single bed. I left them just in the water here, come down and turn a couple of times, left them down here for maybe 3 hours, just running through. And they've come up a treat. So now I have the bedding off the wing. Heading down to check our yabby pots, put them in last night, left them in overnight, going in to see if we have a catch. Here we are. Have we got anything?
I would say so. Yes.
Yes. 3, two nice big ones, and a
fish.
little one, and a little fishy. Okay, let's get them out.
And 2 prawns.
And 2 prawns. Let's get them out. Go and throw that little one back too. Yep.
Righto.
Nice.
Heaving out there, Red. Get out of the bloody ants.
Okay. Here we go.
Be the last throw.
Okay, let me get off this ant's nest.
Just read Dad needs a stick of wisdom. Dad! Dad, you need the stick if you're gonna go first. Take the stick.
Careful of the big comet he just done.
Oh God.
Isn't it down this way? Ed?
No.
Yes? Come on, mate. You and your stick of wisdom. Not very smart, that stick. Is it, Mum?
Right. Let's.
Nothing. Oh, the bait's gone though.
The bait's gone. Right.
Come on.
Where's the, oh no.
My old granny would have had him out by now.
Go get it.
Come
Off
on.
we go.
Oh crap, I want to
Worst of having a tosser.
It's having 2.
Is that... Yeah, we can...
2 babies?
Yeah.
Yeah, throw them back.
Yeah.
Throw them all back.
Yeah, throw them all back. So we put the pots in yesterday and we got,
Tip them in here.
what, 20 last night?
Ed?
Yeah?
Tip them in here.
The prawn.
The whole
Everything.
lot.
Oh.
We got about 20 last night, was that about right, boys?
Yeah, they're big, right? Yeah.
And we cooked them and had them in a nice salad. Oh, and I think there's a little prawn that just fell down there, was there?
No.
Right down
No.
here?
No, it went in the bucket.
No, it went in the
Come on, there he is.
Okay then. Okay then, I thought I saw another little one fall down here, but obviously not.
Oh, yes, you did. There.
Where?
Right there.
Yeah, there.
Oh, yeah.
Poke him with the stick of
Two
wisdom.
there. Back they go.
Be free!
Yeah, that's an interesting trip, I think.
Just pulled up into the little town of Caravan.
Yeah.
Going to do a bit of grocery shopping and have a
Riverland.
walk around, see what there is to see.
Articulated vehicles prohibited. That's us.
Ah, I didn't see that sign.
I didn't see the other end.
Well, I think
So we just won't go through the back to the
Yes.
Now,
Oops.
we've got a list of what we actually need. We're just going to go in there like we crazily do.
We just got to go in there like we
weird.
crazily do. Don't think. Oh, op shop, across the road to the op shop.
Look out, Mum's wandering around with the GoPro. Next thing she'll be stuck on the front of a Kenworth.
No trucks allowed in here, so I don't think I'll hit a Kenworth today.
that's probably why we're getting so many strange looks.
We got the big rig around the roundabout.
Whoops.
Cynthia just guided me through a non-articulated vehicle street.
Some of the roads out here are atrocious, even though they're bitumised the whole way. They are just rough and rocky and rolly. Look at the stuff on the hanging off the mirror there, just indicates how bumpy the roads are. It's crazy, crazy. Better off being on some gravel roads, I think. So this has been our camp spot for the last 3 days we've been here, 3 nights we've been here at Harry's farm stay, working farm
Harry's farm stay, Rockley.
at Rockley.
Really nice.
Absolutely gorgeous here, so you would have seen some footage already of the horses that have been around, the draft horses.
I'll
And-
give it 10 out of 10 stars. Best camp spot yet. And when we finish, we're going to come back here and live here. That's the plan.
While we were at the station, the farrier came in to shoe the horses, and it was absolutely fascinating to watch. So here's a little bit of footage of him doing his magic.
See how it's too small?
Yep.
What I gotta do is bring that branch out there. the other side near perfect if I move it over to the scaffolder where I burnt.
Oh, okay.
Because otherwise they'd act like sandpaper and wear the shoe out in no time.
There you go.
Right. Operator error.
Alright, so you just twist the
Yeah.
top bit off.
If you don't and he pulls the foot away, it tends to do some major damage to your legs or your arms. So you can watch closely.
Oh, well, now, come on in.
Can you see that? And you watch the nail grow. That's the bend that holds the shoe on.
Oh, okay then, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, it's coming through there.
Yeah, yeah.
Coming through the horse's hoof.
Yeah, that's what makes the shoe tight on the foot.
Yeah.
Just sitting in camp, doing a little bit of editing.
And up rocks George.
And up rocks George, ready for his apple or carrot. We're out of carrots.
Well, carrot, so
we fed
come up to get his apple.
Rufy's not real sure.
That doesn't look like 15 pieces, but
Dad,
that'll do.
It's 15, it's 3.
Henry's not going to be happy.
Do I hear Henry coming?
Oh yeah.
I think we're going to need an...
Oh, yeah.
No,
Right.
leave Rufy alone. Henry wants more apple. George.
Let George finish one mouthful before he gets the next one. Uh-oh.
I didn't get another apple.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
What am I missing out on?
Hey Henry. Come on then, big fella. In you come.
Roof, it's okay, boy.
Rufy, stay.
It's okay, boy.
Come on.
Good, Roofy.
Henry. Carrot.
Roofy, it's okay.
Carrot. Here. Henry.
Roofy doesn't know what to think. It's a little
This
bit
is
too
George.
much.
He's had his apple. Don't let him stand on your feet.
Leave Roofy alone.
Leave Rufy alone.
Excuse me, George.
Come on, George. This way. Look at your new shirt.
They've just been shod today, which you've probably already seen some footage of that happening.
Whoa. Henry's having his apple. Okay? You got some carrots over there? Coming your way.
The two horses around was too much for Roofy. He decided he wanted to get up in the truck and be with his teddy. Because it was just too much being well behaved, wasn't it, boy? That was just hard work, being so well behaved. We were lucky enough to go for a buggy ride on the horses, so they're all set and ready to go, and up comes some footages of our ride.
Come here. Yeah, and can keep up and then they walk back. We're only going to be in the first gear.
Hi, Becca, guys. Hi.
Walk up. No, I didn't say run. Okay, we'll put in second gear. Hop up. Hop up.
No.
Up there.
Oh yeah.
Stop, 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 stop. Stop, stop. All right, Tilly. I think it's affecting him, right? George.
our buggy ride, which was about 7 k's long. Ed come back and helped wash the 2 horses down, helped get rid of any of the sweat and dirt that they worked up while they were pulling the cart along. It was excellent fun. Make sure you look out for Harry on his journeys as he travels around. Some fabulous little camp showers and toilets up here as well, and a little kitchenette area, dining area, rest area, whatever you like to call this. This is here to stop the 2 horses from getting in, but as you can see by the footmarks, it doesn't work. So this was one of Harry's trips. So he took 1 man, 1 wagon and 2 horses, and they went 1,500 kilometres. So right up, all the way down. Amazing. Raising money. So this is the one he did on this one, Craniofacial Foundation. The one he said he did the Flying Doctors and Beyond Blue, and obviously this is a different one again. Here's another one that he done. So you may have seen us go for a bit of a ride in one of his wagons. He was training the horses because he's about to head off again on another adventure. Hi all, we left our spot this morning at Harry's farm stay. I'll put the link down the bottom of the exact name of the place. Was heading for Swan Reach, got there, wasn't exactly what was looking for, so we've moved on and we're now in the town of Darlin. Any idea where we are? Yeah, okay, I'll put that down the bottom too. Up here on the banks of the Murray. So this is our campsite, as you could see. There's our truck set up there, van set up, and we'll swing around to our camp. Decided not to go right into there because
across the river from Blanchetown.
oh, Blanchetown, that's where we are, yes. Decided not to go in under there just because a couple of the trees, bless you darling.
Bugs.
And it was a bit slopey and a bit dusty, and we thought, well, back there was just as nice. We'll probably only do 1 night here. Going for a walk across the old highway, which crosses the Murray River here in Blanchetown.
Paisley.
What's Paisley?
Where we are, Paisley.
I thought it was Blanchetown.
Blanchetown's on the other side, this is Paisley.
Oh, Paisley on this side of the river, is it?
I don't know, but that's what it says on the map.
Oh, okay then.
Let's call it Blanchetown.
Blanchetown. So there we are down there. Camp down there. You can hear a little bit of the traffic noise, but it dies out pretty early. That's Lock 1 down there. Lock 1 on the Murray River. Across to where we camped. And it looks like there's another camper way up the other end that you can't actually see at the moment. Here we are at our camp spot for Easter. We're just outside of Waikerie.
With the bakery. Wakerie's got a big takeaway bakery.
Beautiful stop on the Murray.
In case you need a bread fix, you can just drive straight through.
Already been in for a dip. Ed and I have anyway. Beautiful afternoon.
Pick of the spots.
Don't think we can get camped out here.
We ran over a couple of backpackers to get in here, but they soon moved.
That's the way to do it if you're going to do it. Going for a morning paddle
After lesson 1.
after lesson 1. So we did maths this morning, and he's done 1 postcard. He's got to go back in and do handwriting next.
With Dad.
Yes, with Dad. Dad's in charge of handwriting.
I'm going to go and get my stick out now.
Morning all! So we're staying in Waikerie for a few days, as you've probably already seen our campsite, and we're just coming to town today. It's our first day here basically, and we come across the solo art, so I thought we'll stop and have a look at it. Looks pretty damn impressive. I'll walk this way, trying to keep out of the sun. Certainly some pretty specky. Screen's that black, I can't see whether or not you're seeing it all, so I hope you are. Let me see. Yes. These are some pretty specky artwork. It's just amazing of them how they can visualize it and get the size correct. It's just outstanding. Top job, guys. Just pulled up to the lookout, looking out over the Murray River where we're camping. So there we are down there. Oh, there's a few down in there. So we are, I don't know if I'm going to be able to see. We're around about over there. You'll see a black back and a white roof, awning out. That's us there. Starting to get a few in. So it's Easter, so we're expecting to have quite a few in.
We're walking down, Mum.
They're pretty busy.
We're walking down on the track. Is that a track?
Apparently I've just been told we're walking down, but
You have your phone?
okay, looks like there's a track through here.
Bashing, bush, 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 bashing.
Oh!
Bush, bashing. Bush, bashing, bush, bashing. I don't think this is actually a walking trail.
This is definitely not a walking trail, but
Definitely
we're...
not a walking trail. Do you not take,
No,
do you not
that's
ever take this walking trail?
spider webs galore that I'm walking through.
I think this was animal. Oh dear. The ground underneath me just broke.
What?
Down there.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah,
Oh, here.
go this way. Okie dokie. Bush bashing down the hill we went.
So we're just gonna go on this walk, and it's called the Waikerie Cliff Top Walk. There's the Murray River.
Yep.
There's Mum. There's Dad. There's Riffy.
And there's the way
And
we're
there's my
gonna
sore
go,
foot.
up here.
And yeah.
And that's the ferry across the Murray that goes 24 hours a day and it's free.
So here's the
You've
walk.
got to show the ferry.
The ferry that Dad has been talking about goes 24/7, 7 days a week for free.
I think that was the original kiln for the fire, for the pumping station. Oh, this is the lookout. Awesome.
It's water and water.
Wow.
And water. It's a lot of water.
So we're camped down around that bend, maybe over there somewhere. I think we're coming up to the end of the walk. How you going back there, boys?
Good.
Enthusiasm.
Not the end of the walk, it's only halfway.
Yes, you got to turn around and walk back now. On our way back, the two boys and the dog are buggered. I don't know if the dog's going to make it back. He's not over keen. But it is beautiful. What do you reckon, Ed?
Huh?
What do you reckon?
Good.
Good, look at you.
Do
Got your hair a bit wet under the tap up there?
Yeah.
Got his weapon just in case.
I can't be with it. So we're just at where? Wakery Hospital.
Yes, about to head to Wakery Hospital.
About to head to Wakery Hospital because apparently there's a geocache around here somewhere. Yeah, I knew that. And so we are heading this way. I was just going to look at the cookies. I totally did not think that the hospital was that way. Nope.
The boy is navigating us to a geocache. Looks like he's hit a brick wall. Well, a shed wall. Let's go, Ed.
Ow. It says go this way. I think this is a little bit. Oh, and boom, chocolate.
What's
Okay,
that?
try on
Here?
Try on this sign, I would say.
Around the side.
Inside of all the bushes.
Right, here we go. Got a pencil in here.
Look how long it is.
Yeah, try not to unfold. Okay.
Oh, wait, no, it's stable.
Right, you take the camera and I'll record right in it.
Okay, there you go. Somebody, what is that? The stamps?
Let's go the shade. If it's too hot not to be in the shade. What's it say? Oh, that's a good idea how they've got a stamp head.
We should do that. What on the bottom?
Someone here is writing yellow. You can't see that that well. But... Right, so today must be the
5th.
I don't reckon it's the 5th yet. It's only about
You don't?
the
Ow, crap, my hand.
3rd of the 4th, 21.
That is a sneaky spot. I thought it was up in the tree. How does that involve screws? No. There we are.
Woohoo. Right, is there a little anything in it to swap out? Or is it?
Nothing.
Okie dokie. Right, that was a
Tricky one.
tricky one. There's Ed. His new mates down there. Having fun on the kayaks and it's about the 4th or 5th glider that we see go up
The Wakery Glider
today.
Club. There's one up there.
Wakery Glider Club. Oh, there's
1, 2, 3,
1,
4.
2, 3. I'm not too sure whether you can see them
1,
through
2,
the
3,
camera.
4, 5. That's the 6th one up.
I can only see. Oh yes.
over here.
Oh, there's another two over there. Not too sure you'll see those. They're pretty small specks off in the distance.
Up they go.
It's pretty cool though. There's another one. Well, that's it for this week, guys. I do hope you all enjoyed watching it. Please give us the thumbs up, leave us a comment, and don't forget to subscribe. We are trying to grow our subscriber base. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned to next week, hopefully, when we put up our next episode. Until then, travel safe and be positive. Bye.